Yo, what's up YouTube? This is Gresnick, and welcome back to another reaction video. Today, I haven't pulled it up yet, because I am stupid. We will be reacting to the Glendale Archives. I'm the last person on Earth. I went on a vacation. This came out whenever I am recording this, 7 days ago. And I've been wanting to do reactions to the series. I just hadn't yet, because I didn't think about it. I have watched all of the rest of the series and even watched a film theory from not too long ago on it. So, I am relatively caught up with this. I am caught up with this. This will be my first reaction to this, though. So, as always, like and subscribe to the Glendale Archives. And let's enjoy this. Oh, sorry, like and subscribe to me. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Please. We're almost at 100. It's a tenth of the way there.
A couple days ago, I decided to head south down the coast. Not only had my
Okay.
previous efforts to find other people failed.
Okay, so I think this is one of the newer videos in the timeline.
I was feeling cooped up in Big House.
Wait, you don't think I'd already thought of that? Of course I'd want some furniture in here. Well, I don't have the manpower. I'm here by myself. What are you gonna do? Jump out of the little box and come help me? I hear you. I know you're the captain. No, just shut up, please.
Yo, he's just like me. We're insane. Talking to people who don't exist.
I'm sorry.
So I did what anyone else would do when they're stressed. Go on vacation.
Okay, I think this video is much farther in the future compared. When I say much farther, I mean like maybe a few
I also
weeks
needed to leave for a
compared to the
while because I
others.
think some nesters were beginning to suspect I was inside the house.
Yeah, that thing's creep. Oh, these things are creepy. I forget how weird the nesters are, especially since we don't have an explanation for them. But yeah, as I was trying to say, because I should honestly be pausing when I try to talk. I think this takes place a few more weeks after the latest in the timeline that we've been shown so far, since he seems a bit more insane. Like he's talking to a cereal box. He just like me for real. We're talking to people who don't exist. So he's going on a vacation, and nesters are lurking around his house.
I decided to go to my family's
They're
old
weirdly
vacation spot
human.
down the coast. As a kid, it was a safe haven for me.
You in a car? Oh no, this is
I didn't
past
need a
footage.
car, no tall buildings. The
Hmm.
water was warmer than the air.
Yep.
I think being in my childhood home all alone has made me long for my people even more. Part of me even wonders if this is my house. If me and my siblings were ever really there. There's evidence of me being there, but it's always with a caveat like, the names me and my childhood friends etched in wood don't look the same.
Right there.
Home movies that I dug out of the ceiling are all scrambled.
Huh. Weird. Wonder why. Huh.
And I'll retrieve
That would
things
be
from my
really weird,
childhood,
actually.
only to keep misplacing them around the house. It was all getting to me. My plan was to come here, stay where we used to stay, go where we used to go, do what we used to do. I needed something
Old Mario
familiar,
Kart.
so I packed up and left.
I thought I said movies
But
for a
somewhere
second.
along the way, a relaxing weekend got swallowed whole by this
Gun?
world.
Log entry vacation. Really wish we'd get these numbered, but pretty sure there is actually a chronological order playlist on their
I
channel.
was excited the
So I'll
day I
check that out and see if
left.
I'm
I
correct
packed
after.
mostly everything I used to as a kid.
Okay, first I'm gonna bring my handgun. I carry this with me when I travel. It's light, but it fires
That's
heavy.
new. You've
I can
never
feel
talked
the
about it
matte
before.
finish and how it grips. It's simple, accurate, point, shoot. I only
Yeah,
use
you've
it for
never
desperate
mentioned
measures
having a
because
gun
the sound can
previously.
attract other nesters. Second, I need sound makers, which is just basically empty cans and loose change. This will distract nesters and deter them if I get cornered. And of course, I never left for a vacation without my N64.
I'm gonna bring
Nice.
GoldenEye, Mario Kart, Smash. Also gonna bring some VHS
My
tapes and some
favorite
other
things I
movies.
brought as a kid. A handgun. Yes, my favorite thing to bring on my childhood vacations. A handgun.
It's a beautiful day. I'm really happy. I
Ah,
think I've
beautiful
made it through
scenery.
the harshest of the
I would
winter.
I would kill to live in this type of environment. More
I've
like
had this
outdoorsy,
M64 for
beautiful, non-urban.
20 years now. It's one of the oldest things that I own. Dates
NES,
all the way back to when
nice.
I was
I want to
12
get an
years old.
NES.
Wow.
The oldest quote-unquote like gaming
I
thing
remember
I
they
have is a
changed
Game Boy
schools that
Color.
year because the previous school's curriculum
Random
was moving
shit
too
about me.
fast, and I was diagnosed with a learning disability.
Oh, yo, me
They
too.
put me on these weird meds that were meant to help me focus, but all they really did was take away my appetite and
Never
dehydrate
got
me.
diagnosed anything though.
I was the new kid, so I was bullied a lot at this new school.
Bullying doesn't exist in
There
this
was
day and
literally a
age.
1.5-year period where I had no friends, I was malnourished, and I was bullied. And to be honest, I think my parents thought I was making it all up. So
That
I didn't feel safe at home.
stinks.
I didn't feel safe at school, which are the two places a kid spends most of their time. So I never felt safe. I used to fake being sick all the time because I was terrified
I
to go
just
to
do that in
school.
general since I don't want to be at school.
I'd make fake throw up, try and convince my parents I was sick.
Convincing my
I
parents
remember
I'm
one day
sick
I
is
tried
drinking
adding
too much
mouthwash
coffee.
because I thought it would give the throw up an off color. My dad took one whiff, smelled the mouthwash, and he knew it was fake.
I threw up while
I was going
brushing
to
my
school.
teeth.
I remember
That's why I
kicking
threw
and
up. The mouthwash
screaming,
tastes
and
like shit. That's actually
I'll
pretty
never
funny.
forget. One day it
Go to
snowed
school,
really
kids. It's good
bad,
for you.
and both me and my brother got a snow day.
Sometimes.
I was so excited. My
Never
brother
had a
and
snow
I
day.
got up
I
really
don't live where
early.
there's much snow.
We made 007 movies in the snow with the family camcorder. We'd fight over who was going to play James Bond and who was going to play the villain. And we played on this N64 all day.
Nice.
Nothing has ever come close to the relief that I felt that day. No school, no bullies, no adults, no lying my way into staying home. Just me and my brother in a warm basement,
We already know your
snow
brother's
falling
dead, so this
outside,
just makes that sadder now.
playing this N64.
Oh.
With the dread of the day ending stalking me constantly. I was reluctant to go outside that day. The radio kept insisting something was out there, and I didn't want to think about it.
Oh,
I've seen it in the
no.
woods behind my house. Doesn't look like the other nesters. I watched it slip past one of my traps like it understood it. I don't know if it's seen me, but if it has, I can't shake the feeling that I
It's the
won't
only
be
reason why I
okay.
think it'd be following you.
All I know is it's out there,
Ugh. It's really
wandering.
white.
Look at this Reddleberry cabbage patch. You can make a salad with this summer. It's delicious, super crunchy. There's going to be no
Wild
shortage
cabbage.
of Reddleberry cabbage. It grows all summer. So this is the stream I'm following. It doesn't look like it now, but the stream will turn into a river, and then that river leads out into the ocean. There are some other
Nice.
maps that are left behind. I see them chiseled on trees, things like that, but it could very well be a nester, a mid-stage nester. Just trying to lure you someplace.
Mid-stage. Okay. Oh, okay. We've barely learned anything about the nesters. Mid-stage. That implies this is like an infection type thing. Like they're kind of like zombies, maybe. That would explain some stuff, like why they act like humans. That explains a lot more things. Late stage. Yeah, so this is probably an infection thing, and that would explain much more why he's the last person on Earth. Everyone else is infected, and he's the last survivor. But he's like one of those people who genuinely couldn't care less if everybody was infected. Nice. Okay. that gives us like a tiny bit more context on the nesters. Thank God, we need that. That's like the one thing with this series. We barely know anything.
It's very dangerous.
Mid-stage. What the hell? Is he invisible?
I had already made it miles from Big House.
Or is he
I
just
just needed to
behind a
clear
bunch of
past the
stuff?
pit by sundown. Then the next stop was my vacation zone. The pit is a natural depression in the earth, also known as a basin. Steep inclines on all sides. Nesters fall into it and can't get out. So it's basically a big pit full of hundreds of nesters.
Big death
It's hard
trap
to see
for
at
you.
night, so I needed to make sure I cleared it during the day. Along the way, I decided to make a few pit stops. First, the market.
Okay, yeah, any food. Let's hope there's not a bunch of... The, like, weird thing is that everything still has electricity, which, I mean, is because this is all, like, real footage. But, like, in-universe, the fact that everything's still pretty damn soft, and that,
The second
the
stop
lights
was
are
less
still
about
on.
necessity and more about fulfilling a dream I'd carried with me since childhood.
Oh? Music store. Nice.
It was all mine.
Sweet. Oh, baby. Pretty nice. I think I'm gonna take this one.
It was getting
I
late,
take a
so I needed to make
guitar.
some serious headway. I knew I was getting closer because the
I'm now
trees got
noticing your
fewer and
face is
farther
bloody.
between. Eventually, I saw the water in the town I once knew. I wasted no time. I ran straight for the ocean.
I hate the beach. I'm not a big fan of sand. I mean, it's a calming place. I just don't like
So beautiful.
the beach, the sand. Have I been here?
That is where I'll be staying tonight.
I doubt it. It just kind of looks similar. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense.
After letting the ocean drown out my thoughts for a while, I headed into town. When we were kids, we'd spend mornings running through these alleys before grabbing stacks of pancakes at King's Cottage.
Oh. Always love a good pancake.
Later, I'd meet my grandpa at a little corner store where he'd sip coffee while I drank cold orange soda.
You're coming here for nostalgia's sake.
The memories were all rushing back to me.
The memories, they're all rushing back to them.
By the time I made it to our
Funny
hotel,
Undertale reference.
it was getting dark. I needed to
I
make
am
sure
so
the hotel was empty.
brain on. That's nice. It's getting dark. I'd be careful, dude. The thing that makes this series unique, in my opinion, is it doesn't have. It's completely one person's view. Most analog horror tend to start off with like news recordings of like government talking about these creatures that you need to stay safe from. But it seems we're not going to get anything in this that wise, which is probably why we barely know anything about these creatures. On top of our guy barely telling us, because he just assumes we already know, which is problematic because we don't. It's just interesting for this one to be so different, and it's really good because of that. It gives us so much more mystery, which I actually really enjoy, along with all this first person. The first person filming. It's really nice. I enjoy it a lot. It's a very interesting series. Also, the fact that he was somehow able to get all of this footage without any people in it. He could have maybe edited them out or something. I don't know. It's video footage. Oh, thank God that's a painting. I thought it was like a whole room full of nesters. Oh, don't scare me there, dude. You think these big buildings would be home to a bunch of them? Well, I guess I do have... No, didn't he say something about them being attracted to the lights? I don't remember, actually. Every once in a while, I need to go back and rewatch these analog horrors. Weirdly, this isn't super horror. This building's very fancy. Very fancy. Some more cool shots.
Luckily,
Jesus, what's that?
hotels have kind of a built-in security system. Endless rooms. There's over 100 rooms in this place. Even if an investor did wander in, they wouldn't know where to look or how to find me.
Yeah, definitely not.
The
If it's
chances of
that
stumbling
big,
upon
Jesus
this room are
Christ.
slim, so for now.
Oh, are you
Safe.
taking like the room in the super far side of the hotel? Bro, turn on the light. They're like regular humans, but like somewhat infected. I doubt they'd actually be able to break that down. Maybe. It'd super depend. Does this room specifically not have electricity? Or you just not turn on the
Alright,
lights yet?
I think we're safe.
Okay. He got all that candy for Candy Bowl. That's actually funny.
GoldenEye up right now on the TV. Great game. 006 is a lying, stealing bastard. Don't believe a word he says. We got Mario Kart.
Great.
Yes!
Mario Kart's peak.
We got Smash Bros.
This
Ah,
hand used to freak me out so much.
We got The World Is Not
same.
Enough. Underrated, I think. Got a little Fanta right here. Pineapple, best. We got Fruity
Ooh,
Pebbles.
pineapple Fanta.
A bunch of other snacks over
Not the
here. And a
best.
few of
It's
my favorite
fine.
movies that I brought from home. Doing pretty good. I've already crushed a few different sodas.
Gross drinking variety.
Yeah, I'm eating my weight in sugar tonight.
Bro, I wouldn't do that if you're in an apocalypse.
Cheers.
Yo, cheer. I'll grab my tea. Cheers.
Man, this is exactly what I needed. I
Chill.
was so pent up at Big
Why
House.
is that
I just
door
needed
cracked?
to get free and get
That
out.
door's cracked.
Just to enjoy myself.
Oh god.
It's
Something's
amazing
gonna
what
be in there,
laughter
isn't
and
it?
playing can do for the soul.
Either he forgot to close it, or
Doing things without a
there's
purpose, just
actually
to
something
enjoy
in
the
there.
feeling of doing something. Something that needs no right outcome.
I have a feeling you might want to grab your handgun.
It calms the inner world to do that. I remember I used to get home from work and I'd sit on my sofa, binge a show, get some takeout, and by the end of the night, I just felt more tired.
That's how not
It
sleeping
wasn't
works.
rest. I needed
Rest and
playfulness,
relaxation are different
laughter,
things.
all the things I lost over the years.
Movie time.
Watching a movie before bed, but my eyes are getting heavy, so I think I'm gonna hit the hay. Tomorrow should be fun. I'm gonna explore the town some,
Yeah, nice.
hit the boardwalk. I'm glad to be here. It was a good night. Anyway, good night.
Okay, so this one's actually going to cover multiple days then, which is interesting. Nice. This video is 40 minutes. It is quite long. For videos I normally make, anyways. Nice. Guitar. Yeah, I wonder if this place actually has like a good cooking area for you.
Voila.
Yeah, I'm guessing. Nice. Just eat whatever
This
food was left.
breakfast is perfect if I do say so myself. I love making like a bacon and egg sandwich. Some of the egg, throw some bacon on, piece of toast on top.
Instead of bacon, I'd rather do sausage, but I mean, bacon's still good.
Mm.
Bacon delicious. I haven't had
Some crispy
sausage in a
potatoes,
while, actually. I kind of want some now.
bacon,
This analog
and
horror
coffee.
hasn't
First thing I
scared
do.
me yet, but it definitely
I know it
has
sounds
made me
crazy,
hungry
but
on multiple
tastes
occasions.
infused with like mocha and cherries. It's nice to have a whole hotel kitchen to yourself. Cook
Definitely,
up a nice
yeah.
breakfast. There is one nester outside that I can see. He seems dormant and sort of lost, so I'm not too worried about him. I don't think it's noticed me. Reminds me a lot of the room we stayed in when we were kids. You know, we had the two beds. Parents slept in this bed, and then all my brother and my sister jam packed into this bed over here. Fortunately, we had to stop coming to this hotel because it got so expensive. You know, when we were growing
Yeah.
up, it was affordable for my parents to take me and my
Inflation
brothers and
shoots you
sisters
in the
on a
foot.
vacation here for like a week. But a couple celebrities stayed here, and the prices went way up.
Oh,
We just couldn't
celebrity
afford it anymore.
problem.
So
Oh, how
luckily,
great.
there's no bill. I'm a full man. I'm gonna get ready. Hit the town.
So it is a nice guitar you picked there. Ooh, flowers. Alright, I do hope we actually run into some nesters or something. Please say this isn't a nothing burger, besides that comment about nesters earlier. Props to this guy in general.
This nester has been sort of lurking and inconveniencing my path. I don't think it's seen me, but I'm gonna use a noisemaker to draw some attention.
Just like absolutely yeet a damn can. Okay, yeah, they really are like zombies. Ah, interesting. Coca-Cola. Alright, it's this time of the day. Hmm. Just ignore the background noise. Sorry for the inconvenience. Ooh, an arcade. Nice.
This is the emptiest I've ever seen this boardwalk. So I'm just
Makes
sitting
sense.
here for a moment. This is bringing back a lot of memories for me, but as expected, this place is completely deserted. Aside from a few nesters here and there, most of them caught a few on the boardwalk. I don't know, I'm feeling bittersweet right now. You know,
Makes sense,
a
dude.
sadness and a bit of a joy and nostalgia. So when I was a kid on vacation, my parents would always take us to this candy store and give us a $5 spending limit.
Fudge.
I snuck into that candy store and grabbed one of my favorite candies, saltwater taffy.
Huh.
It's a little hard, but other than that, it's just like I
It's
remember
not
it.
even stale.
You know, I was always embarrassed to admit it to people, but I really do feel stuck. Stuck in the past. It's not like I was Mr. Popular in high school. It's not like a peaking too early thing, but I just miss it.
Didn't peak in general. Sounds like.
I miss having no responsibility, freeze-dried hopes and dreams that I could enjoy the wonder of without
He
the
said nothing.
scary
He said
journey it
hopes and
takes to
dreams.
actually get there.
My brain is fried. Continue,
I felt
please.
so sure of what I wanted back then. I walked around like I already had it. Like it was gonna be easy. Like the world was mine.
But the world does not
I remember
revolve
the
around
first moment
you.
that evaporated, and everything was
Yeah.
replaced with fear, worry. It was the very last day of high school.
Oh no.
I had stayed late. And when I came outside, the parking lot was completely empty. All my classmates' cars were gone. I wondered where all my friends
Damn.
were, you know, up until then I always knew. I could knock on the door of the house and there they were. If
Now
not
they're all
there,
moving and leaving.
maybe the chains behind the school smoking pot, maybe the dugout. I could always, with some degree of certainty, know where they were.
So then good.
But when the summer ends and we all go off to college and move away, I won't know where they are anymore. What they're doing, who they're with.
That's so fucking
Their
real.
lives will expand past this 2-mile radius. Things will be different. I remember walking around the empty parking lot that day. It felt like a cavern opened up in my chest. And a loneliness that had been waiting for years to prey on me got loose. From that moment on, I felt desperate for my friends. felt desperate for life to stay the same. I used to dig my fingers into the earth as if I could stop it from turning. I would hear my friends speak of those younger years as if they were a prison. You know, I'd laugh and I'd agree because I was embarrassed. Embarrassed I felt differently.
Yeah.
Embarrassed that I couldn't move on. I was embarrassed that I missed them so much. Felt weak to miss. Whoever had the least amount of feelings had the most amount of respect. I wanted to shake my friends and say, did it mean nothing to you? Are you not terrified of where we're going? Of what'll happen to our friendship? Their disdain for our coming of age felt like a spit in the face. It took
That's
me
just what
years to move on,
happens.
and honestly, I don't think I ever truly will grieve the loss of that time. Maybe I'm not supposed to. Maybe everybody's meant to have their empty parking lot.
Truer words
But
have never been spoken before.
and then I heard it.
Nestor? The
Do you
Nestor?
hear that?
A siren began sounding in the distance.
Sign of human life? Question is, was it activated by a Nestor or by a human? That is the question, indeed. Is it done now?
I don't know what that sound was. I haven't heard anything of that magnitude ever.
I went to search the beach. Maybe it was just an emergency siren malfunctioning, or
I mean,
maybe it was
hey,
someone trying to reach me.
maybe it called all the Nestors to it. You
I
don't gotta
found nothing
worry about
except
them that much anymore.
I saw a
Around
Nestor.
here,
It
never
stopped
mind.
wandering once it saw me and went dormant, swaying, peaceful.
Then I took out my
Part of me
handgun
felt
and
jealous
shot
of
it in the
its
forehead.
tranquility.
What are they? They are very human, and it's apparently an infection, so I truly do wonder what they even actually are. I love walking under these. It's really cool. Like, they're the dock
On
areas
the
on
way
the
back to
beach.
town, I decided to distract myself and stop at the old movie theater, just like we used to.
Hmm. I actually recently went to the movies to see the Backrooms movie. It was pretty good, actually. I enjoyed it. I didn't go see The Amazing Digital Circus last act, mainly because I wanted to react to this and because I kind of couldn't. I can't wait to
All right, I
react to
just
that
checked the
soon.
theater and it's empty, so I think I'm gonna check the projector room and see if I can turn this movie on. I tried to focus on the movie, but all I could think about was the siren.
Hmm. The idea there could be some human life.
When I got back to town,
I felt restless, so I took a stroll. As the day came to a close, I felt sadness. The same sadness I used to feel at the end of a summer, knowing another year was coming and a new
Dread.
monster was on the way.
Dread. Empty receiver.
There it is again. Where is that coming from?
It must be like a emergency alert siren
Okay.
that
All right.
someone is setting off.
I'm making an executive decision here. I gotta go look for it.
Not at night, brother.
I know it's nighttime. I don't care. I can't risk missing this again. I mean, I don't know if that's a
Okay, yeah,
broken
bring your gun.
siren or if it's, someone trying to make
Do
contact.
we get a bullet count?
Unfortunately,
Do we have a
I
bullet
had
count,
left my radio
brother?
on the night before, and I realized too late that the batteries had died, so I couldn't track anything with it.
Ah,
I heard it coming from the beach.
it's gonna be like a random nester who's setting it off. It's a trap for nesters. Are we gonna actually see another human? Nester. Okay. That seems deliberately set up. Pull out your Glock. I'd be afraid it already left the room. It broke the power. I would get yourself cornered if you have a gun. Put yourself in that shower and simply stand in there until it eventually comes to you. You're the one with the automated weapon. Or probably not automated. You're the one with the actual dangerous weapon. I want to bet it's under the bed. Imagine it's another person, and it startles him and he kills him. I mean, bro, you broke the power. Dude, don't sit it down. That's how it kills you. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, Christ, he's beating it to death with the NES. That poor NES, the retail value on it just went down by like $1 million. That thing's retail value is in the negatives now, brother. You killed it. I'm pretty sure you killed it. Okay, will we get a closer look at a nester now? I called it. It left the room already. If they're infected, you technically just killed a man. Is this your first or not? We will. Ah, the NES. Okay, yeah, it's bloody actually. So yeah, they are human. Hmm. Interesting.
I decided to end my vacation early.
I would too.
Head back to Big House.
That's why you're bloodied up. You're still in that
More will be
room.
coming.
Now since you've killed one. I wonder if they're a hive mind and that's why. Or if it just like you're scared one of them heard. This is why you never drop your gun like that. This is survival 101, brother. Hmm. You're gonna bury the guitar? I'd still take it with you, unless if it's like too much to carry for that long. Guessing he left the NE. Oh, he's burying the NES. Poor thing. Sad. Oh, he's gonna bring one of the controllers as like a memory. I'm guessing. How sad. His poor NES has passed away by defending him against a nester. Everybody type the W, or what, I don't know. Poor NES. Hmm. I'm trying to commentate, but I really can't do that because there isn't much happening besides him burying his NES. Goated console. That's the
Hey
end.
team, Archivist here. Thank you for watching these logs. Currently speaking to you from an upstate New York dig site where we just uncovered a new batch of tapes. So more
A new batch of tapes. This looks like the area where we got the picture of the what was it, lettuce or something?
stuff coming. But before I go, I want to extend a special thank you
I just saw Immortal Marcus roll by.
to our patrons who support the archives and help us continue this work. If you are also interested in supporting and seeing unreleased footage, in-process logs, and assisting me in deciding which footage gets released next, please see the link below. Every support that we get helps us keep the archives going so we can continue our work. So thank you so much and stay vigilant.
Alright. Good video. A long ass video too. One second, I'm gonna go check the playlist with the chronological order. Okay, so it seems I was correct, and this is the newest video in the series, which is interesting. Yeah, I mean, it seems like it was anyway, so that's cool. Don't have much to say besides I'm excited to see whatever comes out next, and I bet you are too, so as always, like and subscribe to the Glendale Archives, and myself. You can go comment down below or in my Discord server, Gresnick Studios, your suggestions for reactions, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!